El sol cayó, la luna se alza y con ella llegan los mejores sonidos del mundo. Tus sentidos se despiertan y tus oídos solo quieren rock. Esto es Rockline.
Estamos aquí en Rockline, en tremenda entrevista que tenemos hoy con los chicos de How We End. Le damos la bienvenida a Jen Majura. Jen, welcome to Rockline.
Thank you so much. You actually pronounced my name right. I was expecting Gen Majura.
Okay. Hey, we want to see you in the video.
Okay, hang on. Am I allowed to switch on my video again?
Okay.
I can't.
Jen, welcome to Rockline. Hello.
Hello.
Jake. Welcome
I
to
am.
Rockline again.
Hey, no, thanks for having me.
Okay, guys. Okay, Jen. When did the idea of creating How We End?
This is terrible. See, Jake, I told you it's going to start like that. So first of all, I would like to say I am the last puzzle piece that joined this band. Like, the group has already existed. And when Tom called me, that was last fall, I first of all said no. I didn't say no. I said, I'm not committing. You do your thing, conquer the world with that new band, and then we'll see. And then I called him a couple of months later, and I said, well, how's your new band going? And he said, well, we're still waiting for the last band member to confirm and say yes. And I said, interesting, who's that? So it was me. So if you want to know about the beginning of the band, you have to ask Jake.
Yeah, and I will ship that question straight over to Tom, and he's not here.
So we don't know. You have the worst interview partners for this question.
No. Everything started, I think, with that Tom and Mitch. I think that they are lifelong friends.
Yes.
I think
yes.
that they've known each other for a very long time, and I mean they're very old. So I mean, like it was just Easter here. So I think that they used to. I think that they met up around when Jesus was crucified or something like that.
Maybe the 1800s or something.
No, absolutely not. But no, they had started this project that they had, and they had reached out to Diva already, and they had recorded, I think, one song. And then they reached out to me and asked if I were interested to participate. And I really liked the songs, so I said yes. So we started to work on some songs together. And as Jen said, we needed one last piece to the. We wanted to add one more piece to the puzzle, and we were waiting and waiting and waiting, and my hair got gray, and then she finally said, "Okay, I'll join you because I like the gray hair."
There you have it. This is how we began.
Okay. Bueno,
that is the new band name now, by the way.
How we began.
Bueno, para todos los que nos están viendo y escuchando aquí en Rockline, estamos aquí con la agrupación How We End, preguntándole a Jen y a Jay cómo había comenzado todo esto, ¿no? Y pues bueno, ya saben todos que está aquí incluida Diva Satánica, Jake E. de Cyhra, Jen Majura, quien fuese de Evanscense, y bueno, se fueron comunicando todos de cierta manera como los escucharon ahora, y hoy tenemos esta gran banda invitada aquí que pues ha estrenado su nuevo single, My Fighting Heart. Okay, Jake, we know you from your work in Amarante and your band Cyhra. Tell us about how you came to How We End and how you feel around Jen and the other great musicians.
I really like Jen, but I don't know if they're good musicians yet because we've never played
together. Can you believe that the band exists and we have never even played music together?
Yeah.
Jake, what are we gonna do if we are back in the rehearsal space and then it sucks? Well, what are we gonna do?
I don't know. Playback is always an option.
So much pressure.
And playback is always an option, and we had to. We also have to invite the guy from Falling in Reverse. He knows all about that. But anyway, I have just like it is with us in How We End. we just made we finalized the new Cyhra album, and we went to Japan. And when we got to Japan, none of us had actually played any of the songs, and we did 9 shows where we played the whole album. So that was I had the same feeling as you were just saying, Jen. That what if it sucks?
Nice, but that gives me hope. So the 9 shows with Cyhra had been like successful, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Awesome. See, so
but-
everything's gonna be good.
But I told you before, Hugo, that I was just called or not called. Tom sent me a message and just asked me if I wanted to participate. And he sent some songs that had no vocal lines or lyrics, and I stumbled around with them a little bit, and then I sent them back, and they liked it. So that was how I got into it.
Okay, bueno. You have
Fire
2
away.
amazing voices in this band. And
What
one
did I
of
have?
them-
What
and one
balls?
of them is my dear friend Diva Satanica from Bloodhunter. How does it
Yes.
feel to combine her guttural voice and Jake's voice in this project?
I love it. I've always been a fan of death metal growls and stuff like that, but at the same time I have a very old school hard rock heart that beats for opening up choruses and great melody hook lines. And that combined is pretty much what the music of How We End sounds like. And I've said that to Jake several times. Like I think of him highly as a fantastic musician in terms of like writing catchy hook lines. And the same way I am absolutely stunned by Diva's vocal range and the way she does that guttural vocal stuff. Like I always, when I tried it, I can teach it, but when I tried, I sound like I don't know, like a road-killed squirrel or something. It's terrible. And so having 2 absolutely fantastic vocalists in that band is just, honestly, that is exactly what I wanted. Without Tom even approaching me, that was always what I wanted. And now look at me. I'm a lucky little motherfucker. Oh, sorry. Got great singers in my band.
I just have to add 2 things here. First of all, Jen is a fantastic singer herself. So I have something to compete with there, and thank you so much for the humble words. But what I want to add to the story is I've been around a lot of growlers in my career, and they always sound and look like they're gonna eat your kids for dinner. But then we have like Diva, for example, like the nicest, humblest person on earth. Like you could
She's
never
such a
think
sweetheart.
of her.
Yeah.
Think of her as like
Yeah.
that kind
That's
of
true.
person.
True. Yeah. She's such a sweetheart.
Ok. Bueno, le estaba preguntando a Jen que cómo se sentía teniendo estas 2 voces, tanto la voz de Jake como la voz de nuestra querida amiga Diva, que es gutural en su proyecto, y bueno, están súper contentos, la combinación de las voces es increíble, además que pues la voz de Jen también está incluida ahí, la voz de Jen pues genial. Jake dice que le encanta también su voz. You understand Spanish, Jen?
No, la camisa negra. Mi amor está de luto.
Okay.
Vamos a la playa.
Okay. Jake, the first
Yes.
single, My Fighting Heart, is amazing. I can't stop listening to it. It has a great chorus. Can we expect more songs of this type of modern rock metal, alternative rock metal, or will there be songs close to other genres in rock metal?
Yeah. I mean, like we released the first single to attract the metal audience, and the rest is jazz.
Yes, no way. Okay.
No, the cool thing with the songs that we've written so far is actually that we're not under any label or anything like that. We do everything on ourselves now, so we have been able to just do whatever we think and what we want to do and the songs that we want to listen to. So it's a big variety of genres crossing each other, I would say. So if you like the Fighting Heart, you might not like the next song, or you will like that too. But all songs have like something in common, obviously, but you know, how we end sprinkled on top, but all the songs are different in themselves, I would say.
Okay, okay, okay. Bueno, le estaba preguntando a Jay que es el primer single, Fight and Heart, es un single muy rock metal alternativo y que si podíamos esperar algo similar o cercano a otros géneros del rock metal. Y me dice que el jazz, que vamos a esperar jazz. Okay. No, 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 no. Vamos, dice que van a haber una fusión, o sea, va a haber muchos géneros ahí incluidos, pues cada uno, como podemos saber, viene de diferente género del rock metal y esto va a ser una confusión muy interesante que vamos a poder esperar en How We End. Yes, okay. Jen.
We just need a piano player and a bar.
Okay. Jen, what are the expectations with How We Can? Let me tell you that I think they will be one of the best bands on this planet.
Ooh.
Ooh. I don't know what to say right now. Just yes, can I just agree?
Okay.
Universe? No, honestly, I mean, here's something that I really look forward to. As the way this whole thing started is it's more friendship than business.
Yeah.
And that is something that is not the norm nowadays, I think. And it's just 6 people that are friends that enjoy making good music, listening to good music. And so what I expect from this group is, I mean, honestly, all of us are not in our 20s anymore. So to say like, get a great label deal and conquer the world, it would be naive to say something like that. Times have changed, the music business has changed, but what I expect from this band and this group of people, this bunch of characters, is to have a lot of fun. That's it.
Yeah,
Okay.
I agree.
Okay, okay. Bueno, le preguntaba a Jen que cuáles eran sus expectativas con su banda, con lo que están armando aquí con How We Can. Para mí es una gran banda, es una banda que promete mucho, yo creo que va a llegar a estar en el ranking de las mejores seguramente. Pero Jen dice que más allá de eso, más allá de los negocios, es una cuestión de amistad, es una cuestión de pasarla bien, de divertirse, y que eso es lo que están haciendo ahora, que es lo que les preocupa, divertirse haciendo música y creando esto que se llama How We End. Así que pues, qué buena respuesta esa, y pues todos estamos también con grandes expectativas, los que nos ha sorprendido pues esta banda con su primer single. Jake. It's not secret that Jen, Diva, you, and the other guys have a lot of fans in South America, who I sure have reacted very well to the first single, My Fighting Heart. What cities would you like to visit on a possible tour on our continent?
So here's the thing. I mean, Jen, she's been touring South America before, but I have only ever played in Mexico and on the 70,000 tons of metal cruise that is like outside. I can wave to you guys, but I would love to conquer the whole of South America. I've always wanted to be there, but it's the last continent on this godforsaken globe that we live on that I haven't been to. So I would like to go everywhere.
Did you play on Antarctica?
Yes. You remember when we shot the video that I froze my finger?
It was cold.
Yeah, that was from that tour. We called it we called it the penguin tour.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay, guys.
Well, I mean, honestly, I would love to play Mexico City again, because I once ate the greatest dish there. It was like some vegan, I don't know what it was, but it was fantastic. That was in Mexico City. And then I would totally love to go back to Rio, Brasilia, and then Lima, Peru, Ecuador, Colombia, everywhere. I mean, all you people there are so passionate and beautiful and loving and giving You cannot find that anywhere else on the planet, and you got the best food. So
Okay.
I would definitely love to come back. Yeah.
Thank you very much. Ok, bueno, le estaba preguntando a Jake y a Jen, pues, ¿qué lugares, bueno, tienen ellos muchos fans aquí en Sudamérica por sus anteriores proyectos? Han estado por aquí en algunos momentos, ¿y qué lugares les gustaría visitar? Dicen que todos, hay un especial cariño por México, obviamente México es uno de los lugares donde la gente se vuelve loca, pero dicen que están dispuestos a conquistar todo el continente, así que pues estaremos ahí muy pendientes de recibirlos. And welcome to Colombia when you, always. Okay.
Thank you.
Yay!
Okay. Guys, thank you very much for accepting this interview and best wishes
Thank you so
for
much.
this new project.
Thank you so much for having us.
having us, and let's chat again when the jazz songs comes out.
Okay.
Our second single, the Bebop song.
Ok, bueno, nos vamos despidiendo, gente de Rockline, esta divertida entrevista que tuvimos con Jen Majura.
Very well.
Ok, and Jake Eve. Y bueno, la próxima vez los tendremos por aquí presentando sus otras canciones de jazz. Oh, no. Ojalá con la diva satánica. Un saludo para la diva y para los otros chicos de la banda. Esto fue Rockline. Guys, see you in the future.
Thank you so much.
Bye. Have a nice evening. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Solo tocamos éxitos en Rockline.
Mirrors, we only show reflection.